Okay, so I'm back, and one of the things I wanted to point out to you is you've watched me tear all these little bitty bits and pieces of the Japanese paper. Save those. You will use them because some of the tiny little tears, you know, you can use that. You can use that. So don't throw that away. It's very expensive. Save all of it because sometimes you need just the tiniest little papers. You can put these in a little plastic bag, a little plastic container, something like that. We used to, at the library, we would just have those, all our leftovers in a box, and I would go through those. So don't throw that away. It's, like I said, it's very expensive. So one of the things, the last thing I want to show you is how to tighten hinges on a book. And what happens is book, and again, this is my book. If you can see this, so this side here is nice and solid. It's all glued down. There's nothing wrong with it. But this side, if you can see right here, how that's coming loose. How that's coming loose right there. So that's what we mean when we say tighten the hinges. We just have to glue that back down, and we're going to use PVA to do that. So this is where your skewer comes in. This is where your PVA comes in, and this one you won't need a ton of glue, but you do need to coat this, because what we're going to do then, the goal is to coat this with PVA, stick it down in here, and we'll twist it and then pull it out, and it glues it back together. Now this is obviously a lot longer than I need, so I'm just going to go down a little bit here, and actually I'm going to use this. I'll use this end. Okay, so I've got a little bit bigger brush here, so I can do it quickly, and basically what you do is you just coat your skewer. You want some on there because you'll wipe it, because you want it to transfer into the book. Okay, so you're going to coat it, and you're going to very gently. So it's kind of awkward. I want to make sure you see it. Normally I would just do it like this, but you're going to open that up, and you're going to put your skewer in there, and you don't want to force it. It only put it in there as far as it will easily go, and then twist your skewer so that it's transferring the glue back off. Pull it back out, and I've got a little bit right here and some that got on the edge of the book. I'm going to use my paper towel to kind of wipe that off. And then what you will do, take your bone folder, and you're going to press that down so that the glue gets up there. Now you're not gluing the spine. You don't want to glue the spine together. That needs to be loose, but you do want to glue up to the edge of the gutter here. And so that it's that simple. Now if you had a really long book, you might go in, do one end, then turn it around and do the other end. But the important thing is you don't want to break anything, so you don't want to force that skewer in. Only take it as far as it will easily go. And so then once we've smoothed it down, we'll use our ubiquitous wax paper. We're going to put it up to the very edge. We're going to put it here. And then we would put some heavy weights on that. I've got some big books I'm going to put on that, but my computer, well, here's one. You do need to see how to do this. So, a couple different ways. I might put it up to here. And what that does is it distributes the weight evenly. So you're going to weight that down. Now if you have something that really needs pushing down, there are little plastic guides that are about like this that you can put in the gutters, So when you're really putting a lot of weight, if you're putting like putting them in a press or something, it keeps the integrity of your book gutters. And let it dry. You check it in an hour, make sure it's still good, and if it is, then you're good to go, and leave it there until it dries completely. So I hope you've learned a few things. I hope that you can see what I've done here. Just remember to take your time, be careful with things, and if you're using all of these tools, basically you can undo it all. So enjoy. Thank you.